Good evening, everybody. In college basketball, the Truman State men lost a heartbreaker as Indianapolis hit a layup at the buzzer to win it. 75-73, Mike Carlson and Seth Jackson led the Bulldogs with 18. In the women's game, Truman State didn't make a three-pointer in the first half, so it's a no-brainer that they lost 87-74. Nicole Glore led the Bulldogs with 21. There's good news and bad news for the Indian Hills basketball team. The good news is they will win their next two games by forfeit because Iowa Western and Moberly had an altercation at the end of their game last Tuesday night. So they will have to forfeit their next two games, and Indian Hills is the next game on both teams' schedule. So the Warriors will be off for the next 9 days, but a win against Marshalltown on the 22nd will give the Warriors home court advantage for the playoffs.
Brashear and Atlanta opened day 3 of the Brashear tournament. Brashear's Abigail Kirby with a sweet crossover dribble as she gets in the lane for 2. Atlanta starts the comeback trail here. Ashton Ross, she's going to go to the basket, get the bump and the foul. Helping the cause the Atlanta Hornets defense here. Ross is going to end up with the ball again. She's going to find Maddie Cuppy underneath. She's going to put it up and put it in. Cheyenne Clampert working the offensive glass. She puts it in. Allison Thompson finds herself wide open. She pulls the trigger, gives the Lady Tigers the lead back. Cuppy again, this time from the top of the key. She gives the Lady Hornets the lead and the win, 48-41. Knox County girls taking on North Shelby in defense of their Brashear tournament title. Early on, Taylor Lincoln gets Casey flying from deep. She knocks down the 3. Casey had an early lead. Savannah Presson gets the Lady Raiders offense going as she hits the 3 from way downtown. Lincoln this time with that dribble drive finds Sarah Dooley underneath, who picks up the foul and the basket. Casey went on to win 49-15.
In other girls' games, Kirksville lost to Mexico 45-39. Highland humbled Louisiana 63-29. Milan stopped Lynn County 48-30. Keota was 10 better than Lone Tree 61-51. Moravia stifled Seymour 63-44, and it was Sigourney 60, Cedar Valley Christian 41. In boys action, Kirksville lost to Mexico 82-54. It was Louisiana 69, Highland 53. Highlands Austin Richmiller scored his 1,000th point. Last night's Novinger North Shelby boys basketball game had the intensity of a playoff game. When it was all said and done, North Shelby won it in overtime 54-51.
We didn't come to play. North Shelby, give them all the credit in the world. They came and shot the ball well in second half, and Metis boys stepped up big and had 20-some for them, and we just didn't match it.
Former Davis County baseball standout Kelvin Matthews will be the starting pitcher for Iowa when the Hawkeyes start the season tomorrow against Austin Peay. Last year, Matthews was 2 up and 5 down on the year with 27 strikeouts in 40 innings. The Kirksville Wrestlers are getting ready for districts. They start tomorrow. For the Tigers, it's the biggest tournament of the year because if you stumble there, you watch the state meet from the stands instead of the mats.
District tournament's very important. You got to get top 4 to qualify for state.
My goal is to go down here and just take care of business, right off the bat. Walk in, it's a business-like environment, and just take care of business.
We've done extra conditioning throughout the year. We run sprints, and even at the end of practices, guys like to get up and really work harder and do extra stuff, even when coach has nothing else for us to do.